Hello and welcome back to Breathedge. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to the Mayonnaise ship. The Mayonnaise that's not mayonnaise. It's something else. It's entirely not mayonnaise, but it's similar to mayonnaise. I figure as well, we haven't had a proper little look around. There's something even there, for crying out loud. The underside of this ship.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Maybe we can. Have a little look-see. Probably going to need a scanner. Oh, it's the car! Gosh! I was like, yeah, let's have a little look around before we go and do the thing that we need to do the thing. With the thing. We did the thing! We got a car! Hells yes! What does it take to make the car, though? Let's be honest. Let's go. 2 generators. Ouch. 2 energy cores. Ouch. 2 compensators. Ouch. 2 lycoplasma. That's a lot of resources. But, you know, the great thing about the car is that it has an oxygen source. Like, it's like getting the CMOS in Subnautica, which you get way earlier than you get the car in this game. And then you've got a freaking portable oxygen source. I tell you, they could have done it different. They could have done it differently. They could have done it so you get the car early on, but you need the radiation protection in the car or something, you know. Kind of the upgrades and stuff like that. But then maybe that's copying Subnautica too much. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I have a maneuvering engine to repair the broken one. Before we go in, though, I just wanted to have a quick look around the seedy underbelly of this place. Now, I've been down there, and I've been around because I came back to obviously scan the last engine, and I had a little poke around here, there, and everywhere, and there's a few things around here that we had. Oh, that's it. That's all there is underneath there. That's pretty sweet. There's a few bits and bobs around, but nothing quite as exciting as the car. There we go. That pretty much tops that experience right there. Alright, so let's grab some oxygen, repair the engine, and then try that centrifuge thing from last time and see where it takes us. Because that should be 5 of 6. Lowering radiation. 6 of 6, sorry, not 5 of 6. We're at 5 of 6. This is 6 of 6. This is the last one to lower the radiation. And then, I don't know, I think we should be able to go to the Normandy over there, 3,000 meters away. Alright, let's do this. There's the engines that we need to repair, yeah? It was over here. We'll leave the scooter there. It's nice and out of kind of harm's way. Okay. You, sir! I probably need my repair tool, right? Hello. Replace.
The engine is installed. Now the tank will probably be able to fly.
Sweet. And we need to go through the mayonnaise to get into it. Oh, hello. So difficult to navigate in this stuff, and really slow as well. Where is there's the door. Can I get... Thank you. Wading through this bloody maple syrup mayonnaise. Nice. Come out of it without any mayonnaise on me, though. So it's definitely some very strange substance. Substance of unknown weirdness. Alright. There it is. The blob. This'll be fine. Who's up to no good with blobs and frickin' funeral liners and Christ knows what else? It's all kicking off. Use the console. Module. Oh yeah, I got.
Looks like we need to go outside and disengage the module manually.
I knew that. I forgot. I just hope my repair tool's got enough freaking durability to get me through this.
The tank to the module. You'd better find them all and detach them before you start, or at best, all this debris will spin and be torn apart with the tank right here.
I know you said that before.
You can try to repair the bracket, but since you will destroy it during the repair process, it will be easier to break it beforehand.
Grenade or blaster required. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't bring in a grenade. Would be useful at some point. I was right. This one in the mayonnaise. Oh, that's going to make it really difficult to see what the hell I'm doing.
Seems that detaching the bracket without getting your hands as well as other parts of your body dirty would be impossible.
Okay. New task. Examine the console. Let's go back. Back through the mayonnaise once more. Blobby thing. Go. Centrifuge value. Start the centrifuge. 22 meters that way. Okay. Can we jump over these furnishings? Okay. Is this freaking thing a power source?
A special patch and a bloated spacesuit indicating increased gas production due to excessive broccoli eating. All this points out that the body belongs to the Green Universe Radical Group. If the possible moral constraints are no problem, this bag of methane, hydrogen, and organic residues can be used to provide initial acceleration to the centrifuge. You only need to figure out how to do it.
Igniter required. I knew we'd need a freaking igniter. Why didn't I bother making one? It was like, it gave me an igniter as a blueprint, and I was like, oh, okay. But it said, you probably won't need it. Basically, everything the AI says believes the opposite, I swear. Right, I gotta go back and make this then. 2 aluminium, 2 batteries, and an inductor. The inductor... I think I've got one, actually. I think I picked one up from somewhere. So that's not too bad. We've got a couple of resins. Pick up some stuff while I'm here. Right, let's head back, build that. I need an igniter. Damn it. We're so close! Bingo. Igniter. Right. Now we gotta go back again. Alrighty. Let's see if this works then. Or is it going to tell us something else? The Comrade Zobov. The commands order. Stop the liner unnamed at point 15 and await further instructions.
The data analysis on the crash of the liner and the nature of the damage allows us to state with great confidence that the damage caused to the Mayo tanks by the abruptly stopped centrifuge was one of the causes of the liner's depressurization and its ejection from the warp. These data confirm the possible involvement of the Green Universe in the disaster.
Okay. Ignite!
Despite the fact that the task involved pumping out gas to create a miniature engine with an igniter, your barbaric method of directly lighting your rear end is recognized as effective. It's time to check the control panel.
Launch in 3, 2. What's the error?
Something went wrong. On the one hand, this is bad news. On the other hand, you're still not flying directly into the core, and it's good, but I advise you to get out of here as soon as possible. Locked. We need to find another way.
Oh, brilliant. Well, he's turned gravity off, so I'm assuming the other way is... Oh, frick it out, I don't know. This looks damaged. Where do I go? These panels are damaged.
Yep, go up there, through the tube. If the core is damaged and the Mayo from the central cooling circuit was thrown into space, then we can use the same way for evacuation.
Jesus! Oh my god. Get in a tube, man. Whoa! Freaking hell. Yep! That was close.
Your incredible dexterity, together with incredible luck and incredibly linear scripts, works wonders. In any case, there's a decrease in the core's activity. It looks like we've broken the task. The sensors detect a significant decrease in radiation. Unfortunately, so much debris got into the core that we now have even less time before it destabilizes. I recommend exploring new areas and I can't say for sure, but apparently it was a backup power cell of the newest nuclear warp installation in the core of the liner. What we have seen is one of the most protected. By the way, did you notice that you've passed the 3rd chapter? I think I forgot to display the text about it.
What? What? There's so much to say that he doesn't give himself enough time to say it.
Of your interlocutor. If some kind of script doesn't trigger here right now, we'll be stuck here for a long time.
Jesus Christ. Sort out the frickin'
Chapter
dialogue.
4 started quite a while ago, didn't it? Seems like you did something wrong, as always. I suggest you start a new game and try again. Come to think of it, forget it. Judging by the analysis of my sensors, the launch mayonnaise was completely absorbed by the core and destabilized it. The radiation level decreased to a critical minimum. It's time to visit Normandy before it's too late.
Oh my lord. Right, okay. What was... I'm so confused. There was just... What? What? So, apparently it was a backup power cell of the newest nuclear warp installation of the liner. What we've seen is one of the most protected government secrets, and the presence of a Green Universe radical there confirms their involvement in the catastrophe. It's a good job you have to go. You got this, I tell you, because I mean, he went through this so bloody quickly. Half of it got cut off, which I think is actually really kind of crap design. Sorry. Been a bit critical. Being a bit critical of that because I wanted to hear what he said, but no, he was moving straight on to the whole jokes about chapter 3, 4, and 5, and 18 or whatever. I don't know. Right, anyway. What I do need, before we do head off into Normandy, is alkali. Lots of alkali. The generators and stuff that the car needs, the Zaz, needs a lot of alkali, basically, and I've run out. So the only way to get alkali that I know of is to find it on rocks. And then it only appears on certain rocks. And at the moment, I'm finding... Well, actually, it's finding electronics of all things. Oh, there's some alkali. Perfect. Right. The alkali... The electronics you get with the drill. The alkali you get with the grabber. So I'm going to spend a bit of time just grabbing some of this. I'm going to need more than one deposit. I'm going to try and find a few more deposits of that. And then we'll head back to base. We'll see if we can build the Zaz before we head off towards the Normandy. Well, I have gone through some of my tools today, I tell you. The drill's dead. My grabber thing is dead as well. The shears, I've got 2, because one of them's on 3%. And I was on the hunt for fabric. Because I'm actually very low on fabric. I have 1 fabric, so if anything needs a roll of fabric, I'm screwed. Hey, how many more times can I say the word fabric? Only quite a few. Okay, so we're back. We've got the alkali now. Let's have a quick check again. What is the car? The 2 generators which are made, the 2 energy cores which you have, the 2 compensators. That's the big thing. These things are expensive. Alkali, 2 refined metal each, and titanium. We need 2 alkali, 4 refined metal, and 2 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 titanium. So that's the 2 compensators. And then it was 2 lycoplasma. Now, lycoplasma, interesting. You know those glowing ball things that were in that kind of hot lava zone? That is lycoplasma. I actually found it off camera and yeah, I wasn't recording. Sorry. But you need the engineering suit in order to go get it. So this guy offers you lots of heat and cold protection, and then you use the grabber and you can pick it up. And there's the lycoplasma. Pretty straightforward. Because the heat, although it says warning hot, you can ignore it and go straight through, and it works fine. So we need the 2 compensators, and then it's the 2 generators and the 2 power cores. If we want to get more power cores, we're going to have to make more EMP grenades and then go over to the electrical fields and grab them. We are going that way, but I don't think we need to. Right, and the 2 generators. Bingo, and I believe it's a vehicle which spawns using the dispenser. And then once we bring this in, we need to make a drill and a grabber thing, and then we can go. Right, so what makes vehicles? I thought it was the well, here's a fun a fun thing. How the hell do you make it? Famous Zaz. This is the first and only miniature spacecraft at the moment that is capable of being in space for a long time with passenger inside. Beautiful, reliable, and efficient as rubber boots. How do you build it though? Because it's not in the processor and it's not in this thing on parts. This is all base building things. That's not what we need in order to make a vehicle. I'm a little confused. I feel like I've possibly lost something. Yeah, because these are objects, stations and containers, resources, equipment, items, tools, equipment, not vehicles. And if it's not in there, maybe that's what the transport module is for. But then I got a transport module, but I haven't exactly got like a compart that allows me to build the damn vehicle. I need some like kind of manufacturing compart or something. It ain't the research table airlock. The only thing that I've got that goes in the transport module at the moment is shuttle airlock, which allows you to dock a shuttle to it. Well, I don't even have a shuttle. It's just what? Crap. Okay, so we'll have to put pause on the Zaz then. That's really a shame because I just got all the materials to build the damn thing. I have no way of building it. Okay, let's put all this back then. Put it over here. Some expensive components there, so we'll have to figure that out another time. Okay, so I need a drill and a grabber, and then we can head over towards the Normandy. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. We've got everything. We're geared up again. Still got a grenade, and we got our blaster plus infinity scrapper as well. I'm just using the normal scrap at the moment until it breaks. All right. So, to the Normandy then. That is quite a distance, 2,000 meters that away. Let's go.
According to my calculations, the next decrease in the radiation level will occur in 17 hours when the shell of the core overheats. The decrease in the radiation level will be significant, and it will last from 3 to 10 seconds, after which the explosion will follow, splitting us into atoms. With this in mind, it's highly recommended that you hurry.
Okay. So everything's going to explode. I did a really bad thing. I forgot to bring any spare fuel with me. Yep, I have no spare fuel on me. Oh god, I hope this thing can get there and back. Assuming that we have to go back. The Normandy's not looking great right now. It's looking like kind of a little busted. Gotta be honest. Not much here. Broken.
If I'm not mistaken, there's an accelerating transport station ahead. Apparently, they plan to use it for the evacuation of Normandy, although it's hardly possible to do that. These stations help small spaceships gain initial acceleration when departing from the liner, but they are of no use for long-distance flights.
There's also turrets around here. Okay, we've got a few things to inspect. We got a wreck down here. I really hope I find some fuel. I mean, at 22, in theory, I should be able to get back. There's nothing here. Is that... what is that?
There's just one question that tickles my mind. Why are there so many damaged coffins? Aside from that, these coffins have limbs, weapons, and undoubtedly active AI units, judging by the weak signals coming from their remains.
Yeah, I mean... come on, dude. You've not figured it out yet.
To be honest, I'd rather not know what all of this means.
I thought they were turrets, but actually it's just like trails. Signal trails.
It seems that the Normandy team died heroically fighting with coffins, which goes beyond any and all logic. On the other hand, the fact that you are still alive goes beyond any and all logic as well. In this regard, there's a chance that the coffins might be aggressive. It's recommended that you look around carefully and try to find some survivors. Please note, the coffin is almost intact. Maybe we could fiddle with it a bit.
Okay, let's fiddle with it a little bit. Got a free blaster. It's hard to give this thing a name. Such research has never been mentioned anywhere. It mostly looks like a small computer with some kind of goo inside.
There is no description of this equipment in my database. I assume this is the central robot system, and it seems to be powered by the products of natural decay. In simple words, these robots run on decomposed corpses.
Gross. Oh, hello. Poster. No! Die, please. Captain of the Normandy from his worst enemies.
I've heard that Captain Shepard is a woman, but I wouldn't want to check it.
Yeah. Nice. Dig it, Mass Effect. Very good. Alright, what else you got around here? There's one down there as well. Obviously, the objective here is to jump into that shuttle and go for it, but...
This is real gold. Judging by the inventory number, this is the coffin of one of the leaders of the party. However, the leader is nowhere to be seen. It seems that apart from aggressive armed coffins, we also have traces of corruption in the party.
Oh, who would have thought? Revelations. Didn't bring an EMP grenade, can't shut that down. What else we got? Hold of nowhere. There's the shuttle we need to jump into. And then... This is a mess.
It's unlikely that all these robots appeared here by accident.
Duh.
Judging by the makeup stains on the wall, we can estimate the approximate flight speed of the deceased female. Or, to be more exact, the deceased male, which is a bit strange.
It is a bit strange. Okay, what else we got around here? Oh, what is going on here? This guy is animated.
It's him, undoubtedly. The legend of the cosmic forces of self-defense. Be careful. Quicksand textures killed a lot of heroes.
I should go. The strongest biceps in the galaxy, even ripped up from the humerus, the bicep muscle of the shoulder still remains tense and radiates heroism.
There is no doubt that this body belongs to the captain of Normandy. Probably during the battle, the captain fell into the textures and died from multiple injuries to the head caused by collisions along the way. It's recommended that you take some time for mourning and looting.
Mourning and looting. Nothing in these coffins then, and I can't interact with the captain at all, and the fact that he's just glitching all over the place is just like they kept a little glitch in with the ragdoll effect, didn't they? Where they glitched him into the freaking floor. Okay, looks like we got another Zaz here. Some electronics. Can't scan that one. I mean, I've already got the blueprint anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's. Okay, I think let's. Actually, what's that? Captain Fan Club Member ID Club. Shepworth. Access level highest. Captain Fan Club. Okay. I think we've seen most of it. There's a very few other bits like around.
The habit of taking selfies can lead to no good. By the way, why haven't we found any cameras yet?
Another blaster. Beautiful. Alkali around here. Oh god, that is some serious. That is some momentum. They all seem to like crashed into things at some serious velocity. All right, fine. Let's get out. Let's get into the shuttle. That's in remarkable condition.
Most of the ship systems are functioning nominally, but it will take a little effort if we are going to fly away from here.
What I missed. There's a processor here, there's a kitchen here, there's a bed here.
Ah. The broken, but the rest is in order. This is the Normandy autopilot course. We can't change it without a living captain in any way, not even with a handy scrapper. However,
blueprint
it's
steering
highly
wheel.
unlikely that the captain calculated such a complex route for no particular reason, so we'd better not touch it at all. I need some time for analysis.
Okay. Upgrade shuttle control unit. No magic part. Oh my god. What? Install filtration system. Okay, so these are all parts that I need to get. This is the bit of our shuttle that was missing. Steering wheel's gone, but I think we just got that. So, equipment, items, steering wheel, inductor, 4 titanium, 4 resin, and 2 electronics. Apart from the inductor, that's reasonably straightforward. Replace. Navigator required. So it mentioned something about needing a captain. Ah. Script the record. Scripted tape required, yeah. Okay. Oh my lord. Oops. Well, it's pressurized. And there's even pants in the bathroom. Cool. Alright. Repair Normandy. Okay. I need many parts then, I guess. We've got some... Look at all the decoration you can make. Just throw resources away. Okay. He still doesn't answer my question about how the hell you make vehicles and stuff like that. And it looks like we've got make the steering wheel, is the first one we've got to make, but then it's going to give us a bunch of other stuff, I think. So, and we wonder if we can get all this stuff from around here. The electronics, the resin I've seen, titanium as well. An inductor is just metal, plastic, and wires. Right, okay. Well, source of oxygen here. Ooh, where do you begin? Alright, let's get some metal and some titanium and stuff, shall we? Hey, Infinity Scrapper, you're up.
It seems that the deceased was in a hurry and tried to neutralize a coffin filled with buckwheat. It doesn't look like explosive weaponry. However, seems like someone was smuggling grain.
And another steering wheel down here. You've already learned this. Just in case you'd missed a steering wheel, I guess, before you get here. Take the scissors. Buckwheat.
Still, it's not that easy to confuse buckwheat with a bomb. It's even harder to confuse wires with your respiratory system tubes. However, this fellow did so. He cut his oxygen tube and successfully diffused himself.
Himself. Oopsies. I'm looking for plastic. It's the main thing that's eluding me around here, really. There's not a lot of plastic at all.
Another dead robot. That is, if robots can be considered dead at all.
I mean, he's pretty dead, dude. Yeah. I managed to get one plastic from this area so far, so that is definitely the main issue, it would seem.
We can't do without some repair work here.
Yeah, we got all this
There
repair.
should be no guns on such a shuttle. Apparently, they made an exception for Normandy.
Oh yeah, it makes sense to have guns on it. Especially with this robot uprising. Hey, plastic! Yeah, Normandy is, what, docked to this thing? I guess. Which kind of suggests that we've got to undock from it at some point as well. Okay, I've got a bit of plastic. Let's see if we can get the inductor at least. So the inductor was just the metal, which I have. Nice to have a little bit of background noise. There we go, there's the inductor, which means we just need 4 titanium and 2 electronics. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the electronics. Now, oh, 4 resin. 4 resin, sorry, not 3. The electronics, I'm hoping, are out here. We saw some stuff on the ground here. Oh no, that's alkali. Damn it. I swear I saw some electronics around. It looks like it's all just alkali. Actually, we might have to go back. Might have to go back to get our electronics. I'm not seeing any. There's one. We need 2. And that's number 2, right there. Oh yeah. Bingo. Remains of one of the most expensive cosmic rifles with negative efficiency. It won't come of use, even if it was new and working. But why not take it, since it's unattended?
It's Thunder 16, a true veteran in the world of space weapons. A magnetic railgun, torque compensation, and a unique shell with a miniature accelerating mechanism. Amazing and very expensive. However, I must admit that throwing crushed stones at the enemy would be much more efficient. The breach is not dangerous, but the ship will have problems with depressurization in the habitation module. Therefore, any unattended belongings will fly out into outer space during the flight. I recommend you use certified storages and containers.
Steering wheel. Bingo. Okay, let's see what this leads us to next then. Okay, let's get the repair tool just in case. And replace.
The steering wheel is ready, and it even works. Probably.
Probably. Great. Engine malfunction. Oh man. Damn it. Alright. Yeah. How do we repair this, though? Replace a broken engine. Maneuver engine required. My god, that's a hell of a piece of equipment, the maneuver engine. It took me ages to craft that last time. Right, and this little breach here, do we need to do anything with this? I don't think so. So it's the engine. And we got points on this thing as well. We got one there and then one on the top as well. I assume to kind of get this thing, this whole ring thing working. So we got a lot to do here. I'm gonna have to go back, but fortunately there's metal and resin here, so I can craft some fuel.
By the traces of the struggle, she was a real warrior and a professional, one of the strongest in the team of Normandy, a real hero. It's unbelievable that in our time of gender inequality, a woman can single-handedly... Nope, I was wrong. It's just a long-haired man who stupidly died in a simple brawl.
Oh dear. Damn, good job all these robots are dead, I tell you. This would be in serious trouble. Right, let's have a quick look at these things then, see what the deal is. And then I think we're just going to make some fuel and head all the way back with a shopping list of stuff to bring.
That's great. It looks perfect.
Electrical tape! Yay! Alright, no worries, I can do the other one then. Creepy doll, creepy doll, creepy doll! Leave it. I don't want it. Curse to those things. Some nice plants and vegetation here, though, and this guy's burnt to a crisp. And there is another dead robot in here. But nothing else. Just the creepy thing. Another dead engine. Man. This place got messed up.
Almost done.
Nice. Final one then, on the top here. Can't imagine this one's going to be quite as simple. Oh no, maybe it is.
Great job. Unfortunately, the station's control units are still broken, but the good news is that you don't need them to launch Normandy at all. I just wanted to keep you busy while I was doing some important calculations.
Bastard. Such a bastard. Okay. So we need a new engine. Fine. The new engine is this guy here, which is the generator. Plastic and titanium is fine, and the compensator as well, another expensive bit of kit. But we did make a compensator back of base in order to make the Zaz. Well, without any way to build the damn thing, I'm not really sure. I mean, you guys have probably answered that in the comments by now, but not sure I should wait around to build it when we're about to leave anyway. You know? Anyway, a bit of resin, a bit of metal. We can refuel our scooter. And we can get back. Okay, we got fuel to refuel our scooter with, and we can make it back now. No problem at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that kind of puts us in a perfect stopping point for this episode. I think we're nearly there. I'm going to head back, and we need to get the engine, replacement engine there sorted. And then I think it might be it. I don't know. You guys will know, but you know, you've been wonderful this series so far in not providing spoilers, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. Keep it up. Anyway, that is going to be all for today, so we're getting the hell out of this place soon. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.